Okay, I want to share with you another circumstance that could have turned into a pretty disaster if it wasn't handled right. Currently, I've been with a woman I love dearly for over 7 years. And at the beginning of our relationship, I established the sort of policy of seeing each other once a week. Well, about 4 years ago, she came to me and she says, I want to see you twice a week. And so when she said this to me, I knew I needed to be careful how I responded, because if I just said, no, I don't want that, I can really easily understand how she could think or feel, oh, you don't love me very much, you don't love me enough. If you really love me, you'd want to see me more often, you want to even see me all the time. So I knew it was a situation that needed to be handled carefully. So we would schedule a time, we sit down on the sofa together, and I said, okay, please tell me all the reasons why you think twice a week would be better than once a week. So she started sharing her different reasons with me. I did some reflective listening to make sure I really understood her. I asked a few questions to make sure that we were on the same page. And I didn't argue with anything, even if I had some, well, what about this or that? I just kept focusing on fully understanding what she was saying and having her feel that I fully understood and know that I really understood what she was saying. So I kept asking, okay, what else? So finally, after 25 minutes, she was finished. So then I said, may I share with you my concerns about what might happen if we saw each other twice a week instead of once a week? And I said a number of things, but the most central thing I said, and the final thing I said, was, I have a lot of experience in my life in terms of relationship with women and with loving a woman. And one thing that I've learned about myself, it doesn't necessarily apply to other men, but I've learned about myself that no matter how great a woman is, no matter how special she is, no matter how much I love her, if I see a woman too often, I will lose my passion, I will lose my hunger for her. And I care for you so much, I love you so much, that I really, really don't want that to happen. Now, I don't know for sure that twice a week would do it or how quickly it might do it, but I'm really nervous or concerned about that because it's really happened several times in the past. So I would not want that to happen. And I don't think you would like it either if I lost my passion and my hunger for you. So that's my big concern about what might happen if we saw each other twice a week instead of once a week. So I thought there was actually going to be more discussion after that, more back and forth. But what I found out is that she just almost immediately said, I agree with you. We'll stay with once a week. All right. And so what could have been a disaster or a real big upset turned out to be a situation where I think our relationship was even stronger and deeper than it was before. Because I approached it as a partnership conversation, like it's not my problem, not your problem, it's our problem together. Let's look at it over there. Let's be partners to try to find out a way that we can both be happy on this. And also I focused on listening to her first, instead of asking her to listen to me first. I think as Stephen Covey said, he said, seek first to understand, second to be understood. So try this partnership conversation. Any situation where you have any difficulty with someone that's important in your life. Thank you.